everyone, this is the Bashona Nerd. Welcome to my next LP. I finally decided to get this started since nobody's here in the house right now. So, without further ado, we'll do my next LP. I've already got one. Oh, how am I going to hide this? Anyway, you probably already know what the LP is going to be by now. It is Direct Dryer. No, it's not. It's Maniac Mansion from Jalico and Lucasfilm Games. Now this game is one of those point-and-click adventures. So, anyway, we've got an intro here, 20 years ago today. And there's an evil brain-eating meteor that crashes next to this mansion here, and all the lights go on. A Lucasfilm Games production. Designed and written by Ron Gilbert and Gary Winnick. Used under authorization. All rights reserved. LucasArts Entertainment Company. Copyright 1990. Maniac Mansion. And there's a bloody chainsaw. Alright, yeah. So anyway, we gotta pick... how this game works is basically... you have 3 kids out of all these, and depending on which one you choose... like this one, you can't really beat the game with him alone, so you need either Razor, Bernard, Sid, Wendy, or, let's see, this is Michael. And you can hear each kid's theme if you click on them. For example, you click on Dave. You have to have him in your party. He's the, ringleader. No special way of being in the game with him, so, since I like, her ending, I think I'll choose Razor here. Unselect, Michael, and, second character, Bernard. He's one of this series' more famous characters because he did appear in the sequel as the main character, Day of the Tentacle. So yeah, after you pick your kids, press the start button here and start the adventure. So, anyway, okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. He's a mad scientist, by the way. It's up to us to get her out. This could be dangerous. If anyone wants out... okay, I'm out of here. Yeah, he's such a coward. Bernard, don't be a tuna head. It's Sandy we're talking about. Yeah, it's his, girlfriend. Okay. I heard Dr. Fred was kinda cute. Okay. So, how do we get in the mansion? You can try looking for a key under the doormat. Hint, hint. Now, like a lot of, point-and-click games. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Anyway, as I was gonna say, okay, each kid starts with a CD player. You have different commands. Push, pull, give, open, close, go to is by default, get, use, read, new kid, which allows you to switch, just click on the kid you are if you change your mind, turn on, turn off, if you want to turn off the music, you turn off your CD player, and you can also turn it back on. You can hear crickets, of course, too, here. So yeah, so you can, like, investigate stuff, you, typically, go, like, check out stuff, like, go to sign. I want to read the sign, so I choose read over here. Go to sign. Warning. Trespassers will be horribly mutilated. Pretty interesting line here. Also, this game has a start menu, so you press enter, and we have GT and the suction cups. You'll get the reference later. So be sure to hold down the reset button down while turning off the power before you remove the Maniac Mansion card from the NES, blah blah blah, to keep your save data from getting erased. So you can go back to the mansion, save the game, restore the game, and and go to a new game. So I'm gonna save the game here. It's always better safe than sorry. As Hero would say, save early, save often. Don't let Leisure Suit Larry get screwed. So, okay, so we got an address sign. Not really relevant, but I'm just gonna check it out anyway. 5555 Cemetery Lane. Oh, how morbid. So yeah, you can also ring the doorbell, and Weird Ed will answer it. So yeah, as you can see, here's the doormat. That's where the key is, but let me give you a little tour of the outside. You got this mailbox here. For this ending, you're gonna need that, so something to keep in mind. You also got a grate over here, but you can't open it because it's rusted shut. You need at least one of the kids to use a workout machine in the mansion in order to open it. Pretty cheesy. So yeah, going to go and pull the doormat, and then we are going to get the key. Alright, we have the key now. We should be able to use that to open the mansion door. So let's see, we'll push the rug back into place, just like no one was there. Alright, so next what you're going to want to do is go and use the key in the door, and it opens it. Now, this early in the game, you want to stay away from the kitchen. Nurse Edna is in there, and if she catches you, you'll be thrown in the dungeon. Same thing happens almost every time someone else catches you, so you want to avoid that. So I'd recommend opening the door here. Alright. Then we're going to close the door here. And, okay. Now then, we should be safe. As you can see, we have a cabinet door and an old-fashioned radio. Bernard's ending actually requires that. You need like a tube in there for something. Cassette player. It's going to be important later on. I believe there's a cassette in there, so we can get that. That's going to be important for Razor, so... I think... Okay. Cassette player... I think you're supposed to open this first, actually. Open cassette player. It doesn't seem to open. So, let's see. That doesn't seem to work. Alright, so, yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything with that yet, but you're gonna need that eventually. There's a key in this room somewhere that you can only get with the, cassette player, so... Anyway, as you can see, this is a dark room. You could use a flashlight in here, but, if you know where to look, you can just turn on the light. Like, there should be a light switch somewhere around here, or a lamp. Okay, here's the lamp. Alright. Close this door behind us, so nobody gets suspicious. Okay, there should be a loose panel on one of these. It's probably on the other end, and forget about going up those stairs. Those are pretty much off limits. Okay, there's a loose panel over there. So yeah, what you're going to want to do is, I think, pull the loose panel. And here you have the cassette tape for some reason. So we'll get that and close it. Alright, just keep going that way, and I think I'm gonna switch kids now. So we're gonna go to Razor. And now then, I'm gonna save the game real quick. Alright, save game. Alright, I'm gonna cut it out here, so, thanks for watching, see you next part. Later.